Alright everybody, let me tell you a crazy story. I woke up this morning and I saw people telling me that the update has been leaked. And I was like, whoa, no! People actually played it and I was asleep. God damn it. So I went online, talked to Hunter, and I was like, can I make a video about this? Just like, not about the actual leaks, but like just make a video about, you know, what happened and everything and hype the people up for the update. He said, yes, it's a go. Green light. Green light as Grogu. So I did. I made a video. I was funny too. I had some jokes prepared and the whole process took me about like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, somewhere along those lines. Made a nice video, rendered it too, edited it, and you know what happened? They released the update. And then I was like, are you kidding me? Nice. Could not anybody have told me this before making a 40-minute video of me being funny and scripting jokes? God damn it. Anyways, video has been released. We're gonna talk about all of the patch notes, everything that has been, added into the game. And I've already tried, actually, frankly, quite a few of them already. And I'm gonna tell you what happened with the damage scaling, because people are still confused about why are they doing less damage and so on. So I'm gonna talk about this in this video, so stay tuned. Like the video, support the cause. I'm bringing you #1 information. Okay, I'm bringing you the #1 information right now to your screen. Anyways, so new spirits has been released. I checked in on those. If you haven't seen it, I got a video like this one. It's this one right before this one where I actually checked out Monarch, which was, oh, I misspelt it. Oh, I am such an amazing guy. I spelled Monarch wrong in my title. I just noticed that now. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so this is the best one, and they got some new spirits and stuff, so I made a video on it. Check it out. It's a nice showcase, and I also showed the dusk parts, so they're very nice too. Anyways, so we got new spirits. Judge. You desire equality and balance. Ignores 30% of the target highest stat. It's fine. Everything is equaled on the stats, so I don't know why you would have a full equal build, but I guess it's there, so nice. We have the Saint. You dare attack a Saint. All nearby Beyblades will have 20% longer skill cooldown, so it could be annoying. And additionally, you will take 25% less damage from skills. So that's really nice as well, not too hard to get either. Same goes for Simba. You are the king of the jungle. Reduces all skill cooldowns by 10%. Not too overpowered. One of more of the easier to obtain ones. And then we have the Demon one, which is interesting for PvP, I would say, but it's not really that good overall, because if you read through it, it increases your critical chance by 25% and pierce by 30, which is good. However, you will lose 1% of your health per second, which is not very nice at all. So yeah, you don't want to use that to farm, actually. So another thing that we have is the Wizard. Your affinity with skills is extraordinary. Increases all of your skill damage by 30%. Actually, quite viable. You can do some stuff with this. This is really good. Increases all of your skill damage by 30%. So it's not a specific type, it's all of them. So very nice, very nice. And then we have Monarch. You possess no weakness. You are nothing but strength. The one Monarch increases your attack by 85% and your stamina by 40%. Also, I would like to add that Unbreakable for defense has been buffed to 125% now, which is a huge deal. People have been trying with it, and I think I'm gonna tell you, with this update, defense might actually come back as somewhat useful. So yeah, let's just wait on this channel for some stuff. There's also speed that has been given some skills and some stuff, some interesting parts that you can use and utilize to make speed interesting. So keep that in mind. We might actually have a new meta, because before we're gonna go to the new skills, I have to tell you this. They've done a new scaling system, which means you will do significantly less damage, but everybody does, which means all of it was just scaled down. So instead of doing these 60,000-80,000 damage that you sometimes see, or with me with my Dragon Strike, I did 650,000 damage. They have scaled that down, and we're gonna be testing that very soon, and I will show you how things will go down. Also, another super important thing we will read probably through in just a second. Strength builds and stamina builds have been nerfed significantly. We will see that in the changes right over here, which actually was really necessary. I personally have a different opinion on how you should balance things. It's just my personal thought. If there's two strong things and all of the rest is weak, I kind of think it's better to buff all of the weak to the strong ones instead of taking the strong ones down to the weak ones. This is just my personal opinion when it comes to balancing things. So people will be mad if you take the hard work Bay parts, you know, if you take them and make them weaker. So that is usually not always the way to go. But you know what? People will always find a way to moan about things. Let's talk about the new skills. Dragon Breath. I made a video, again, like this one, the one before this one. I did the Dragon Breath. Go there, check it out right now. It certainly does look the part. Do I think it really is overpowered? I don't. The damage, I mean, you have to kind of really get on and check a few things and do a few testings. I haven't done yet. So, yeah, I can't really say much about it. Conjure a dragon and burn anyone in front of you. Really cool. Then we have Whirlpool. Your spin pulls foes into a water typhoon, which sounds really interesting. Then we have Shock Pool. Spawns an electrified pool that shocks your enemies. Sorry, English not my first language. I sometimes have issues reading them. Lucky Strike. Will we be lucky today? Deal significant damage to the target. Small chance of failing. Really interesting as well. And then we have the Focus and Copy that is actually going into the canon, so to speak, into the world of skills. We know them from Vorkov in the 999 plus zone, but they were only dealt there as fragments. So now we have them actually on our base that we can use. And I personally am not a huge fan of those two. They're not really that strong. Copies the target last skill. Well, whatever, man. And Focus, yeah, it's okay. It will give you a guaranteed chance of landing a critical hit, but I've seen people making it work. I've seen it, and yeah, so it's interesting to say the least. Anyways, now you can gift game passes. Interesting. I guess that's very nice that they have it. I wish they had more game passes, gotta be honest. But maybe we'll get them. I don't know. Flame Claw range buffed. That's very nice. Burn ticks were nerfed by a second. Yeah, good. Flame Claw is strong. Range was kind of needed, but yeah, we might be able to switch out the range trait actually for something else now. So, Revolving Strike, well, nobody really cares. Mega Burst damage, nobody really cares. Fury Blaze, nobody really cares. These are the ones that nobody really uses much, but they were buffed, so strike damage has been increased significantly. Mega Burst damage increased, and debuff increased by 1 second, and Fury Blaze damage and duration increased. These were the ones that we didn't really care about, but they did buff them up, so that's a good thing. So yeah, that's nice. Maybe we can do some nice builds with those as well. I will definitely be doing some testing on the channel. Again, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, comment. I read every single comment, so let's go down here. We have Gravity Field increased. I like it because I kind of see that defense is kind of being, you know, lifted just a little bit. So yeah, Gravity Field range has been increased. That's nice. Then we have the Blizzard range and duration has been decreased. I gotta be honest, Blizzard was super annoying to deal with. I hated it. It's super strong. It was definitely in the meta, so they took it down, and that's nice. Regenerate and super regenerate cooldowns increased. That was so important. I know people are going to be angry, and I was a stamina user as well. I switched through worlds. You guys know me. And the regenerate and super regenerate, these were the ones that completely, you were invincible with these, so they increased the cooldown, so that's nice. And regeneration decreased significantly. That is good. I know people are going to be angry with me and everybody around, but this was super important. Everybody hated toxic stamina builds, so yeah. Let's continue. Multi-hit skills hard cap depending on the move. Okay, interesting. Multi-hit was the skill where it just like does a, you know, teleporting, I think. Then we have parry. Very important. Parry now keeps you still upon being used. That usually just happened if you had the lightning crystal. It kept you still. So parry now does that apparently. Oh wait, no, that was Flame Claw I meant with lightning. So parry does keep you still now upon on being used. Interesting. Duration slightly increased. So it was buffed, which I can see that Ghidorah builds, Atronator builds, they might actually really bank on this change here. Then we have 2 changes to Venom Bite. The damage has been increased. Ticks have been decreased significantly, duration slightly increased, and Venom Bite now scales off defense. Another skill that is going towards defense. People should look at defense now. It's absolutely going to be viable soon. Now, interesting stuff. Speed scaled skills should have damage overall improved. So they kind of want to bring in a new meta here. I can see defense and speed really rising with this update. Before that, it was kind of really useless, and they kind of buffed things, especially with Unbreakable being pushed up to 125%. So very nice, very nice. Overall damage and health scaling improved. That is good because they actually took that down from health. So stamina shouldn't be too sad with this change happening. So that's very nice. Protect, Chain, Magnet Pull, Dragon Strike, and Shield now have the same color as your blade. Very good stuff too. Now, we have some new additions. So super trade mechanics, which means X super powerful, super agile, etc. A rarer and better version of the current trait in the game. That means we will get super powerful, something like that, and that might be yeah, just really good. Then we have Trickster top, Satum top, Code Pink top, I don't know, Beretta top, added to the black market, so you can get those guys as well. Super interested in what we can pull there, and that was very much needed because the black market was really just sad sometimes, most of the time actually. And yeah, special pack in the shop, which is the Dusk set, Hydra set, Vaporwave Aura, Dragon Breath Fragment, Cosmo Crusader Aura. So it says that there is a shop, which I don't know which shop is actually meant, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I was given the Dusk set again, previous video, I showcased it, check it out. Next video, I will do another one. I'm definitely going to do Hydra and Vaporwave as well. And the next video that I will actually do after this one is going to be the Hellcat set. Because that is very accessible in the Battle Tower, especially also the Zoo set. We're going to be checking that out very soon. And this is, everybody, this is the Aura, the Crusader Aura. Again, last video that I posted, I made a full showcase on that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a little bit, a lot of information for you to understand what has been added, what has been taken. There was some buffs and nerfs. This is all over the place right now. Let me have a little bit of tea, a cup of tea. And I have no idea, man, what this brings. This might actually bring a whole new meta to the world, and I'm absolutely here for it. So check it out. I'll see you in the next video, and make sure to thumbs up this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.